Boom. Magoo versus Humanbomb. Mago was tearing it up last night in that Japanese tournament, the Rage tournament they did. This guy was killing it. I'll tell you what, selfieing for Capcom Fighters. Mago was killing it, and it was all with Rashid. I saw him beat Itabashi, I think, Nemo, Tokido, I believe. It was crazy. He was messing everybody up. I didn't get to see the whole thing because it was on very late for my time zone, but I'm going to check out the archives.
Of course, Humanbomb, another one of those players, you know, who travels all the
Sonic Fox and Goichi are playing again tomorrow.
Has defeated so many top players.
Mr. Magoo versus Humanbomb. Humanbomb had that top 8 over at Evo Japan.
He's such a talented player.
What do you think of Nemo getting bopped like a silver rank by Valoran? Valoran's like very good. And also Cammy is strong this season too, right? I think that combination is tough. To be honest with you personally, I've always disliked fighting Cammy with Urian.
There needs to be more Humanbomb fans out there.
You know, I've never been a big fan of it. Yeah, it was on OpenRec. That's true, actually. He has the smoking kills jacket, and he definitely smoked. I'll tell you, I've told this story before, but the most gangster thing I've ever seen Mago do is when he got knocked out of Evo early one year. I think it was like 2015, the final year for Street Fighter 4. And Mago was chilling in the casino on the roulette table, and I saw him there at like 10 or 11 in the morning, smoking and just playing roulette, right? And I came back, I walked by maybe 6 or 7 p.m., and the first time I saw him, he had a girl on his lap, right? Just, you know, sitting there smoking. I come back 6 or 7 p.m., still has a girl in his lap. It's a different girl at the same roulette machine, chain smoking. Mago versus Humanbomb. This is the kind of background lore you won't hear on Capcom Fighters. Low, medium kick. You know, Rashid low, medium kick does not low profile as early as it used to. But it's still a very useful poke for that reason. Check this out, by the way. That's one important thing about Chun. The spacing on forward heavy kick, if you hit it super active or super late in the active frames, you can actually counter poke after. But it's one of those unique kind of moves that you really have to space well. And you guys are not spacing out the subs. You guys are hitting me with them early. Thanks very much for the 3 months. Down fierce. I don't know if that was a buffer. Probably. You know what I think is very strong with Rashid, by the way? This is something that I don't see as often. Short, down jab, right? EX, whirlwind shot, wind shot, or whatever the hell it's called. Like, you always see it off of like down fierce or stand fierce or something like that, low medium kick. But down jab you never expect to be canceled into EX whirlwind. So like you're always just blocking, right? You're like, yeah, I'm gonna just block this wind shot, and then all of a sudden like it just happens. And I also think that interrupting wind shot when you get hit by the normal before it is like near impossible, right?
And you don't believe any of them are making the top
forward throw. And this is a good choice, actually. I like that. Media HK whirlwind. Safe activation in the front. Damn, that was sick. As sick as Robot Ocelot hitting me with the subscription right when Mago hit him with that crush counter off the block. Damn, this series is strong. I like this corner pressure that he uses here. So when he gets knocked down, again, boom, EX, takes the throw. Then, I like this choice a lot, actually. Heavy kick mixer. You can obviously interrupt this, but when you run quick rise here, you're not ready for it. And by the time, you know, you recognize what's happening, it's too late. Take a second throw. All right. Go up again. This time, roundhouse. Go for like a safe meaty. So that way, if he hits a button, you get a crush, and he's definitely dead there. Even if he just gets regular hit by this, you're dead. Activates. Fake out. You see him jump and use the EX Eagle to hit in the front. Because the normal jump arc there, right, is not to hit in the front. Whoops. Instead of going over to the other side, he just does the EX Eagle spike to land in the front. That's a really tough mix-up to see. Off the wall. Heavy mixer again. Powered up. Sick block. That's like a double-edged sword right there, right? Jabbing to walk back beats a number of things. And this is why reversals are a lot of time weaker in this game, especially after your opponent blocks one hit. Because most people will do like crouching jab, standing jab, walk back to bait your throw, and when you whiff a throw, they do fierce, right? The nice part about down jab walk back is that it also is like a built-in block against reversals. So a lot of times when people block reversals or bait reversals, they're actually just trying to bait a throw. And those two options are two of the strongest defensive options you have. which is why walk back to bait a throw or an uppercut is so powerful. It's why you see many people block a normal and then reversal with a low attack to catch people walking back, because otherwise you just walk back and beat both options, right?
Oh,
Crush.
there's the
That
punish.
was nice. He got caught for reaching, and Rashid was definitely teaching. So let's see what Humanbomb can do here. The adjustments made.
They all play the same. You think Rashid players all play the same? I don't know. That was pretty Mago. That's just like Mago's playstyle. That EX Eagle and the spike, especially Eagle spike in the front, especially.
Trying to poke with the normals, but Mago's been doing. I mean, look, chun-li.
Yeah, even though it's very powerful.
She can zone you pretty decently and footsie you really well. But Gachikun and Rashid, I'm sorry, not Gachikun.
Gachikun
has really good buttons as well.
That was good at a HP
He is
mixer.
really outplaying Humanbomb in the neutral right now is Mago.
Damn, walk back fierce.
And you had it right the first.
It's one of the strongest buffers, right? To beat her kind of normals, walk back here. I wonder if he was looking for a walk-up throw. I can't tell.
So. And you had it right the first time. Gachikun is Rashid.
Right.
He is Rashid right
Nice and safe. There's no risk there, right?
Still remember the first time.
Especially because, like,
Right.
when you roll in, he stands up at the end, so that means he didn't have spinning bird anyway. Mago couldn't have seen that, but yeah, there was nothing.
That was in Street Fighter 4 with Adon. I kept calling him Gamer B when he was the only one using it. Like someone else would be using Adon and be like, and Gamer B is no.
No, I actually didn't see any of the South by Southwest Injustice. I have to check it out. What happened to character loyalty? You must not remember Mago. Mago played Sagat in vanilla Street Fighter 4. Then he switched to Fei Long when Fei Long was cheap. And then, what's it called? Eventually, he switched to Yang at the end of the game because he just thought Yang was cool, I think, and nobody was playing him. But yeah, Mago was kind of known for a long time for just playing whatever was cheap.
Blinking is serious right now. We needed to get this guy some Visine.
Ooh, yeah, that's kind of a weird range to anti-air. I think HP Mixer might miss here if Chun-Li empty jumps. I'm not sure. I think there's a chance it will.
No anti-air, no challenge. Very, very smart. Doesn't want to take the risk. Why?
Definitely wants to try to get the red out of
Mago
his
was a
life
Fei
bar.
player for a long time, yeah.
All of that.
And then he switched to Yang in the final version of the game. Damn, counter hit.
And just like that, that standing short
Crushed him.
is so good.
I'm surprised he didn't
Now
activate.
back in the corner. What you got from Humanbomb? Nice.
Damn, EX legs are
Surprises
so
him with
fast.
those
Chase the
EX legs.
backdash.
Chases down Max New
He
as
couldn't,
well.
I think he maybe thought he was going to get a side switch there, but I think it's very nice of UIU TV to give a sub to a fellow UIU member at Roundhouse. If that had crushed, I think Humanbomb would be near dead.
One side of the screen all the way to the other.
He got stuffed right in the startup of it. That's why Chun back strong is so good, right? It just allows you to like really counter poke in those crucial scenarios.
Just out of range.
It has big range on it. Ooh. God, he could have linked off of that counter hit, counter hit jab.
Gotta watch out. Oh, okay.
That button's too fast. You really can't contest back strong too much in that range, I think. And it's counter hit confirmable. It's such a great button. I think that Chun-Li players will always kind of rely on that button to make you flinch, and then once you're flinching, then they can go with their other buttons. So yeah, it's a classic meaty. Crush here. I think he crushed throw, right? That's what it looked like to me. Yeah, he crushed the throw. And then after spinning bird, common meaty, dash, down short, back, fierce. If this crushes, then he's dead. Well, actually, maybe not dead. He'd be pretty close. Depends on if you reset him or not. Jump back jab. Damn! Man, Rashid is a good character. That was fucked up. That was a good try, actually, from Humanbomb to escape. Right? He had a good try. Right when he activates here, Humanbomb tries to jump back jab and beat the EX Eagle. But EX Eagle allows you to wall cling. So Mago comes down quick and just catches the dash.
Lightning kick loops.
I like that. Even though Humanbomb does have the life lead,
Ooh.
not putting out any
That was very Mago DP. Sometimes you gotta risk it. I don't think he had to do EX there, actually, because he still has V-trigger. He can just do, like, light kick, whirlwind shot, roll, because they're all powered up. I don't know if he needed to spend that bar. It's not the end of the world, but... Ooh. I wish... Yeah, okay. Back throw was a good try, if that's what he did. Another good throw tech. He's not dead. He's got one more mix-up. Oh, boy. What did Mago hit? Probably short, right? I'd imagine. He's done a lot of wake up short, so I wouldn't be that surprised if that's what he did. Well, you know, it looks like they hit on the same frame, but the priority of the medium punch.
Mix-ups does he have? He doesn't even need it. Nope. He just gets
Got him good. As good as it feels to get that $10 from Beat Tengu. Thanks very much.
Humanbomb tying it up 1-1.
That was very kind of you. Mago, he was being a button barbarian. He was hitting that standing LK. He was like, this is my chance. This is my chance.
Probably, I would imagine so.
He's completely walked away from Karen?
I think, well,
oh, man.
I wonder if there's
Counter hit confirmed. And he got MK Bird.
Like, obviously would probably
Counter hit. That back strong is the go-to button. Oh no, where was your spinning bird? Bam. That's the strength of Rashid. This is a great example of why this character is so strong, right? Wall escape. Humanbomb thinks that he's doing this wall escape, right? So he goes to air here. Mago's gonna do the high wall escape. And look at that. He's right out of there, right? He slips him. If you slip, then you slip it. And then he lands. And that's his Nina. And you know, when he hits the HP mixer, he's straight tripping, right? Boom. And he's got corner control.
Yeah, that Karen can cover. Okay.
Yeah,
let's go.
I mean, I might just not be remembering it.
Throws it. I think that's an easy reaction on the V reversal there.
Looks like he's in full control right now. Definitely in the driver's seat.
Oh, stomp. Wow, I'm surprised that actually hit in the front. Meaty slide, nice. He counter hit him, and I think that actually goes under EX mixer, doesn't it? I feel like it might.
Oh, the meaty. Oh, yo, he had the setups. He had the setups.
It's a nice.
Yeah, the top 3 law emotes new, I think. He showed me it when we were at final round. Wow, I got caught on the dash.
Like I said, man, we need more human.
That's -2, right? Ooh, the whiff punish, Jesus, yeah, you're getting mauled. Throw. That's a common setup, right? It's a common setup from Chun-Li. So Chun-Li is back strong, has like the old properties that many moves had this in Street Fighter 4, including like Yun's jab. But you see how close Chun-Li is? Look at this is where the center of Chun-Li's body is, and this is where the subscription is. Thanks very much, Yo Waffle, for subscribing to the channel. So this is where the center of Chun-Li's body is, right? After she whiffs the back strong, right? Look where she ends up. She's super far back, right? And I'm back to thanking the subscribers. This time it's Metalhead. Thanks very much for the subscription. Anyway, you can see down here that where her body was is now shifted because of the whiffed back strong. And that baits throws automatically, right? So you'll see it right here. Whiff down jab, back strong. And you can see it pulls her hurt box away from being able to be thrown. You see that? So yeah, that's a bait. He tried to bait Mago. Mago didn't fall for it though. That's Mr. Magoo right there. You think he's new? He's been around the block. EX Eagle in the front again. Good choice. Yeah, I like that. Oh, whiff punish. Whiff. Ooh, that second one probably not a whiff punish, but still. I like that V reversal. Humanbomb is playing really well here.
Before getting touched, clipped even once. Well, this is a good start.
I think he tried to hit a button to it on reaction. Like, he reacted like it was a normal to whiff punish maybe, and he just got clipped. Yeah, I'll be doing smoking kills. I'll be doing, this is a public service announcement to all of you guys out there. Smoking kills, all right? It's bad for you. All right, I just thought I'd say that. I'd also like to say thank you to Sonic Soul for hitting me with the tier 1 sub. Thanks very much. You guys are very kind. You guys have already slipped in a few subs. That was very, very nice of you.